Ladies and gentlemen, fellow citizens, and all who care about the future of our shared public life, today we stand at a moment where a single morning, a single video, or a single post can ripple through our nations and communities in profound ways. In 2026, we're learning that information does not simply arrive through the evening news, it travels with us in vlogs, in TV guides, in uploaded reflections from amateur creators, and in the conversations that follow online. The world we wake up to is more interconnected than ever, and with that connection comes both opportunity and obligation /and consider the way we consume entertainment and news alike. A Telemundo series with a devoted following, like Forbidden Passions, can shape cultural conversations and expectations just as surely as a formal policy brief. Our job as stewards of democracy is to ensure that such cultural forces illuminate the path toward accountability, empathy, and informed debate rather than fog it with misinformation or sensationalism. If a show can spark discussion about love, power, and justice, then our public dialogues must rise to match that depth, grounded in facts, guided by evidence, and open to diverse perspectives /and the digital town square has shifted in recent years from the glow of a tweet to the unmistakable branding of a platform's redesign. When Twitter became X, many voices found new routes to express themselves, organize, and challenge power. Yet with every rebrand, every algorithm tweak, and every policy shift, the health of our political community depends on media literacy, transparent practices, and a commitment to civil discourse. We must teach our children and empower our citizens to evaluate sources, distinguish opinion from fact, and engage respectfully even when opinions differ. A healthy democracy thrives not on echoed echo chambers but on robust, plural dialogue that holds leaders and institutions to account /and education remains our strongest tool for translating media participation into meaningful civic action. It's not enough to watch a show or post a comment, we must understand the languages we use to persuade, the evidence that underpins our claims, and the ethical responsibilities we carry as communicators. Strong programs in linguistic literacy, critical thinking, and media analysis funded, accessible, and proudly public will equip people to contribute thoughtfully to policy debates, to demand transparency from institutions, and to participate in governance with integrity /and in this moment, I call for a renewed social compact around three pillars: truth, trust, and tenderness. Truth means rigorous verification, credible reporting, and a refusal to repeat falsehoods. Trust means platform makers, journalists, educators, and citizens working together to create spaces where ideas can be tested, corrected, and improved. Tenderness means recognizing the humanity behind every post, every comment, and every policy disagreement, and choosing dialogue over derailment, listening over loudness, and collaboration over confrontation /and finally, let us remember that our choices about media, technology, and education are not abstract, they shape our families, our workplaces, and our most cherished institutions. Proverbs 31 speaks to the virtue of diligence and stewardship, and Ecclesiastes reminds us that there is a time for every matter under the sun, including the careful, patient work of building a more informed and participatory citizenry. Virtual learning, beyond being a convenience, can be a bridge connecting classrooms to Congress, classrooms to communities, and communities to the global conversation in ways never before possible /and so let us commit today to a future where digital platforms amplify accountability rather than contempt, where vlogs and TV guides serve as portals to learning and participation, and where every citizen, not just a few, has the tools to weigh evidence, to speak with responsibility, and to render judgment in the light of truth. Let us invest in media literacy, uphold transparent practices, defend the integrity of our public discourse, and treat one another with the respect that democracy requires. In this shared endeavor, we can transform the challenges of 2026 into the opportunities of tomorrow, and we can ensure that our public life remains strong, inclusive, and worthy of the generations that will follow.